Hello, welcome to part 2 of our episode 1 of Wrestling Discussion Series. As I said, my name is John Fitzmars. Along here is George Moda. And the camera guy is JP Mayer. Yay, we get to see your face. Woohoo!
Shut up.
Alright, now we're going to discuss Best Survivor Series. George, you first.
Alright, well, I don't recall Survivor Series too well like that.
Alright.
But I mean, let's see, what can be up there? Oh, Jesus.
Anything from the 90s?
Let's see, from the 90s, a lot of good stuff, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
Wasn't there Barry live matches?
One of them.
Yeah.
03.
The 03 one, I guess, because I'm not too familiar with it like that now. I can't recall. 09, what was 09?
It was Batista destroying Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. I expected him. That was a great heel run.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Batista was like, it's all about me. Put the spotlight on me.
That's what I liked about him. And after that, just whatever's out there. No, but then
So your Survivor Series never interests you?
not like that. So that's it for that one.
All
Sorry,
right.
people.
My top 3, which there are plenty of them. I would say 1990 because the debut of The Undertaker.
Yes, like somebody mentioned in the last video.
The debut in Survivor Series too.
I will discuss that as
That's
well.
my third favorite then.
Alright, we also in that 1990 Survivor Series, that same match, Bret Hart almost overcame 3-1, where he dedicated his match to his fallen brother Dean, where his brother passed away the night before Survivor Series. You also had the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan surviving. Whoopee shit.
Survey says.
Yeah. My second favorite would be 1996. We had The Rock debuted.
Great.
I remember that. We had Undertaker Mankind, which that was probably one of my least favorite matches of that series.
Really?
Only because they had a great feud in 96. Like, their King of the Ring match was okay, great. The Boiler Room Brawl was awesome.
That was awesome.
Buried Alive match, the first one was fantastic, but the one in Survivor Series at the Garden, I wasn't too thrilled with it. I don't know.
Me personally, I thought all the Undertaker Mankind matches were phenomenal.
They were. But I
King
mean,
of the Ring was awesome.
Oh, God, yeah.
oh my God, that would be like 2 years later. Also, the first meeting between Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold!
Very happy when I saw Bret Hart coming back, and I would eventually get to see those guys again live at MSG 2 months later that year, 97. And well, 2 months after that Survivor Series, I went to Madison Square Garden, January 97. Only time I saw Jake Roberts. First time seeing The Rock and Stone Cold live.
Lucky as hell.
I know. Bret the Hitman Hart fighting Vader. Shawn Michaels as WWF Champion against Mankind. I know we're getting off topic, but my third favorite Survivor Series, believe it or not, 2002.
What happened to 2002?
We had the first Elimination Chamber with Shawn Michaels winning the World Heavyweight title with the short brown hair.
Oh, and the funny-looking trunks.
Yes, then Triple H started the match, and he had his throat injured from Rob Van Dam, but he competed the rest of the match.
That was ballsy.
That's why I have respect for Triple H. Also, we had a great 3-team match for the tag team titles with Eddie Guerrero and
Chavo.
Los Ganados, Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle, then Edge and Rey Mysterio. It was good up until Benoit and Angle got eliminated, and then with Edge and Mysterio, I thought they would go win, and Los Ganados won the tag team titles, which that was like a big upset in my opinion, but it was great. Brock Lesnar losing the WWE title, the Big Show takes to Paul Heyman. It was what it was worth. And then, surprisingly, a great Divas street fight between Trish Stratus and Victoria.
Yeah, that was one of the better Divas matches
That's
to go along with the Divas cage match they had as well.
Ooh. And then also the return of the Dudley Boys, where Diva and Bubba Ray reunited.
Yeah, that's a big doggy over there. Here, let's go a little off topic and zoom in on the doggy.
Wow,
huge
big
motherfucker.
dog.
Bow wow wow, yippee oh yippee
Good
yay.
dog. And JP, what's your 3 favorites?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm actually gonna do 2 from the 90s.
Okay.
The first one will be 1997, the Montreal Screwjob.
You know, I have such a hard time liking it a little bit.
It's interesting.
I have a hard time liking it as well because I am a big Bret Hart fan.
Same here. Same here.
And I am also a big Shawn Michaels fan.
All right.
We weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
That's
no
what
one
they really
did.
gotta do.
Fast forward a year later to the Deadly Game.
Ooh. That one I liked, but now looking back, they had the 14-man tournament for the WWF title.
Oh, when The Rock turned heel?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he joined the corporation.
That was awesome. The corporation was awesome.
Hell yeah, Corporation was good quality stuffs right there.
Yeah, it was.
And then I'm gonna have to go 2001.
The
5-on-5
WWF.
Oh, that was great.
That was like the only match to look forward to that year.
Nuh-uh. I like the Dudleys
Hardys
in the cage.
Yeah.
When Jeff went for the swanton
And
from the
missed.
top of the cage through the table and missed.
Yeah, badly.
And no, that's my theory.
All right. Top WrestleManias. Moda.
WrestleMania 17 was great. Austin turning heel was awesome, but that's also between The Rock and...
Yeah, it's funny because Austin turned heel that year, yet the crowd still cheered him.
That's awesome.
Why? I don't know.
WrestleMania 25, Shawn Michaels and Taker stole that match. WrestleMania 18, Hogan and Rock was great. And then Jericho, Triple H had a hard time following up with that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
they
really...
even admit that they didn't want to be the main event.
Neither Rock and Hogan also said that they did not want to be the main event. They didn't want to upstage the 2 men who should have been.
Which they did.
Oh, well, yeah. That was one hell. Hogan rock bottoming Rock. Rock hitting the leg drop.
That's awesome.
All right. I'm going to have to go with one of the earlier WrestleManias. WrestleMania 7. Hulk Hogan winning the title from Sergeant Slaughter, the Iraqi sympathizer at the time. Ultimate Warrior and the Macho King, Randy Savage, that career-ending match.
That was a good match.
Yes. Maybe Warrior's best match ever.
No.
Hands down.
No.
No?
6.
Yes, but Savage
He pinned
brought
Hogan.
the best.
He pinned Hogan clean.
Yes. The reunite of Macho Man and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Very heart-touching. Undertaker's WrestleMania debut, he defeated the Superfly. The last time we saw the Hart Foundation teaming up, they lost the tag belts to the Nasty Boys, sadly. Big Boss Man did not win the Intercontinental title from Mr. Perfect. He won the match by DQ. And I believe the last WrestleMania we saw, Andre the Giant.
Survey says yes.
Alright. My second favorite, he died 2 years later.
Yeah, you really didn't see much of him after that.
And then my second favorite WrestleMania, I have to go 18. Rock Hogan was the greatest match. But also, another one no one talks about, Undertaker Ric Flair.
The street fight.
Yes, Flair bled like a pig.
Ric Flair bleeds like a pig when he's getting out of the shower.
That guy has so much blood.
God forbid if Ric Flair cuts himself shaving. I guess it's the comedy portion of the show. Ric Flair is a bleeder.
Yes.
If he's making love to a woman, he'll bleed.
Oh my
That
God.
dog's gonna eat you, JP Mayer. That's a big ass dog.
Oh, is the dog behind me?
No.
Oh.
But anyways, also another great WrestleMania match,
Hi, Mom.
Scott Hall and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That match sucked.
Yeah, it could have been much
He
better
stole
if it
that
was
stunner.
Razor Ramon.
That was the worst sell of the stunner ever.
No, The Rock also sells it pretty well.
Yes, yes.
The Rock
And
doesn't sell it
then my
pretty well.
third favorite WrestleMania, Oh my God. It's a 3-way tie.
There's no 3-way ties.
Fine. If I had to choose 20. Benoit winning the World Heavyweight title. Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. You shut up with that. Eddie Guerrero defeated Kurt Angle to retain the WWE title.
That was a great match.
Randy Orton pinned Mick Foley cleanly in the handicap.
Yeah, that was clean.
And that was the last WrestleMania match we saw of The Rock.
Until next year.
Yes, amen. And then we also had Christian defeated Chris Jericho.
That was a good match, too.
And we saw the heel turn of Trish Stratus.
Yeah, and then she became like this uber skanky person.
Yeah, but... And the first title win of John Cena.
Shut up. Gay.
Alright, and your top
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Are your 3 favorite WrestleManias, JP?
Well, let's see. I'm going to have to go 20.
Okay.
Where it all began again. But even though the Goldberg-Lesnar match didn't...
Yeah, nobody liked that match.
No, nobody liked the match at all. But then top to bottom, the Cruiserweight Open was a good match.
Yeah.
Ultimo Dragon, like, fuck that.
No.
Ultimo Dragon was in push right.
He was good.
He was over... Oh, look at the puppy. Yeah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I do get distracted easily. By the way, you should follow me on Facebook and Twitter at JP's Universe.
Well, JP Mayer for Facebook.
Yeah, JP Mayer on Facebook, JP's Universe for Twitter, my YouTube channel, where I will be filming the hit show JP Around the Ring.
Can I go to my Facebook? Just let me know.
Oh, and we also want to tell you all to be Mr. Moda's friend.
George Moda Jr. Just on Facebook. I don't creep on Twitter. I don't do that.
Are you trying to say there's something wrong with Twitter, Mr. Moda?
Not really, but it's just not my style. Just talk to me on Facebook. Anybody can talk over a computer screen.
Strippers?
Yes, we are.
Okay, back to WrestleMania. No, you're not that important.
Well, I'll get to that. All right, your second one and third.
I'm gonna go 26.
Yes.
Taker,
Shawn Michaels.
Part 2.
Yeah, 25. I liked their match at 25 better.
Yeah.
But also at 26, you had Jericho Edge.
That was great.
Yeah, I felt disappointing. I thought Edge should have won.
But Jericho...
I was expecting Edge to win too.
Hell yeah. I think everyone did.
But Jericho surprised everybody.
Hell yeah.
Gladly.
And we saw Jack Swagger winning the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that one was the That was...
I thought it'd be McIntyre.
I was like...
Yeah, I had my money on McIntyre.
Same, or Christian.
Either him, or believe it or not, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler should have won. Dolph Ziggler should be a world champion by now. I don't count that 5-second reign he had last year.
No, or this year. And then your third Mania.
I'm gonna go 23. The first of the 2 big matches between Cena and Shawn Michaels.
Right.
You had Undertaker Batista.
Yes. Surprisingly good match.
Yeah.
Very surprisingly.
I thought that, except for the women's title match, Ashley Mazzaro.
Fail.
Sorry. Fail.
Extra stinky sauce. But now, I'm going to turn the camera back to these nice gentlemen over here, and I'm going to hit them with my surprise question.
All right, and that surprise question is...
What one superstar, past or present, would you not want to meet in a dark alley?
Ooh.
Could it be 2 or
1? Mark Henry's gut doesn't count as 2. No disrespect against large people.
Alright.
Because I'm fluffy.
Alright.
I got one.
Alright.
The Great Khali. I would not want to...
Why?
Well, that's one, because he's super big as hell.
Okay, but you see, he's super tall, but that gives you a direct shot at his...
Nuts.
In his special area.
Yeah. Alright.
Where he has a tool maker.
I would not want to meet the Undertaker in a dark alley. He's the dead man, and you never know what he's capable of doing.
I mean, I probably could take down... No, I can't take down Khali. He's too damn big.
Kick him in the nuts.
And who's the one guy you don't want to meet? In a dark alley, that is.
Decisions. I'm gonna have to say... Mabel.
Wow. Make sure he's not Big Daddy V.
No, Mabel, not Big Daddy V.
Okay, good. Not Viscera.
No, Viscera when he was coming to the ring wearing his oversized sheets as pajamas.
Yeah, that seemed fail.
Large as love machine.
I think it's time to say goodbye.
So please subscribe to me on youtube.com as T87Mobile. Email me with any questions at jf812dj@aol.com. Follow me on Twitter if you have to, as I'm John Miz. I don't go on Twitter as much, but
I do. I tweet.
Okay, that's great. And also Facebook me, John Fitzmars. That's it. So that's it for episode.
And if you're a hot chick,
add me.
Add us.
Yes.
And just George Moda Jr. on Facebook.
Yes. So
that's all I got, man.
Until then, we will be back next week with episode 2 of Wrestling Discussion Series. So take care for now. Bye bye.
Spike your hair.